Oh my god, it's gonna get so loud. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get so loud. Hold up. Get ready. It's gonna get so loud. Here it comes. Prepare your eardrums. Okay, it's over. It's over. We're good. Don't ask. Just don't even ask what that was. What's up, Roma? You're the first comment. Let's go. What's up? What's up, Green? What are you talking about, Green? Dylan, I think you're the first like, bro. Dylan's the first like. That's crazy. You're so good. Thank you. I'm just relaxing. Jaden, Ali, thanks for the likes. My early gang right here. The first 6 viewers. Lock in chat. Al, thanks for the follow. Yo, my early gang about to lock in. Let's go. First 200 likes. Thank you, Roma. Did you hit the thumbs up? You're like my first viewer. I've only been live for like a minute. Early gang is always a special time. Eva, thanks for the likes. R less username, thanks for the likes. Gilham, thank you. Will, thanks for the follow. Early gang is kicking ass. I'm proud of this early gang. Like, this gang built different. Muxa, thanks for the follow. You can call me Rainy. Alright, I got you. It's crazy to me how many people want to be called like a different name from their username. I'm always like, why don't they just make their username what they want to be called in the first place? Hi, secret account. Oh, I'm on your secret account. This is on the down low. Shh. Moises, thanks for the likes. Early gang, that's right, Will. My early gang here. We got our first 2,000 likes. Bro, how did 8 people get 2,000 likes? We've only been live for like 2 minutes. Who is AI? I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Roma. Appreciate you. TF, shh, with the follow. I'm about to mog you, bro. I gotta hit it. How was your day? My day was good. Mod me, please. Give me a good reason to mod you, bro. Give me one good reason to mod you. Oh, that song? Wait, did you know I sang that song? I sang that song like a couple streams ago. It was really fun. It's like really late right now where I live. So I low-key, like, I don't know if I should be singing that right now. You know what I mean? But that is a really good song. I'm definitely gonna have to sing it another time. Yeah, I heard you the other day. Yeah, it's a good song. I mean, I'll try for you, but like, I'm trying to be really quiet. I don't know if the notes will come out. And then you really might know what it's like. See, it's not coming out because I gotta be really quiet. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a different live for singing. Also, chat, I need shares right now. If you can share my live, that'll help us get on the For You page. Hey, Livy. I just got cheated on with my best friend. I'm so sorry. But you know what, Livy? Like every tough experience in life is a learning opportunity. Like it makes you stronger. It's gonna make like the next person, you're gonna be like more prepared. You're gonna know like what to look for, you know, in your ideal partner. It's just gonna be goated. Like I've been through so much crap, and you know what? Like there's a lot of power in coming out the other side, not being like, I don't want to, what's the word? Not feeling negative about it, but just knowing that like every experience is like building you up to the person, your best version of yourself, and building you up so that you can be like a wonderful partner for that person who's your person out there in the world. Isaias, thanks for the follow. Will, thanks for the share. Yeah, I need shares right now. What's up, Corey? We need shares. We need shares like a baddie needs love, which is very bad. Like, really needs some loving. You're so right, Bazzy Bear. Thank you. I love you. Oh, stop, Livy. But don't stop. I love you too. Stop whispering. That's non-negotiable. I'm definitely gonna be whispering. There's no way to stop me. Game name is Santrix. Holly, thanks for the likes. Eva, thanks for the likes. Can you say hi to Liv, my friend? She has cancer. Hi, Liv. I hope you feel better. You're awesome. You're awesome. Keep smiling. Keep finding reasons to smile. Much love. Mwah. She loved your vids. Aw. Thanks for liking my videos. Is there a video in particular that you liked? Maybe I can make more for you. Because, like, I am grinding, especially on TikTok. Like, if you're a fan of mine, you definitely want to watch me on TikTok. I post like 10 times a day on TikTok. Like, I am in my grind. Do you play guitar? I do. I have school tomorrow. No. Oh, no, Abby. I hope you had a good break. Good winter break. Livy, thanks for sharing my live. You live alone though? Do I? It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, duck. Why do I feel like you said that just the other day? Too crafty, thanks for the share. Yes, we need shares right now. If you can share the live, that'd be so cool. I'd be really grateful for that. I'm locking in. Locking in. We're saving it. We're saving it. Let's go. Oh, that was a big save. She likes the one where you sing in live. Oh, I sing a lot of songs in live. That's also on my TikTok. You always come on my FYP at the best time. Let's go, Mash. Love to hear that. We got the FYP blessing, apparently. At least on this dude's FYP, the very least. Yeah, it was a tough decision. Like, I'm trying to go to bed earlier, but I just felt like called to do this. But you know when like something's a tough decision, you're like, nah, I don't know. I was definitely feeling that way before I got on. Who do you miss, Roma? Do you still stream Block Blast? Yeah. I streamed Block Blast like yesterday. I always get clocked whenever I play a different game. This is called Santrix, Billy. John, thanks for the follow. W. John. Do you have TikTok? What kind of question is that, bro? Are we dead us? For the record, guys, I have TikTok. This is a really good round. 2-2-2. Okay, well. Da 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 da. Okay, talk about stuff. Sab, thanks for the follow. Can y'all tell me what Sab is? I see so many Sab people following me, like Sab Trader and this and that. And I have no idea what it means. Just like, what is all this Sab business? Do you do ASMR? Like, what do you have in mind? What does that mean, Black? You're talking about Sab traders? It's kind of rude, huh? To say that? I feel like anyone who says someone else doesn't have a life, it's a pretty like low tier comment to make. Because it's like, what does that say about the person saying that? Like, that's what they're gonna spend their time saying. You know what I mean? I think that means steal a brain rot. Oh, okay. Maybe this is a hot take, but I went into that game for 7 seconds and I was like, this isn't for me. But you know what? Different strokes for different folks. I know it's a super popular game. Hey, in my school, like, I guess I would play it like, you know what I mean? Like if it made like someone in my family happy, like a cousin or something, like, please play this game with me. I'd be like, all right, I got you. But I wouldn't be hopping in that game like for myself. This game is called Santrix, Patrick. What's up, B? In my school, I tell my teacher my parents can't come to the parents' meeting. Is that even, why can't they come to your parent-teacher conference? What platform is this game on? This is on PC. Is it only on PC? I believe it's only on PC. Rest in peace, any non-PC people that wanted to play this. There might be a clone like for mobile. You could probably search for like a Santrix clone or Sand Tetris clone. Jay's too chill, thanks for the follow. I'm doing really good right now. Let's keep it that way. There's Santrix, which is a clone. Okay. Thanks, Grizz. What time is it where y'all from? Is it like late for you, or are you just like daytime? Come on. Oh, I locked in, chat. I locked in. Let's go. That was really smooth. Kelly, thanks for the heartbeat. Okay, so wait. And for the Go Popular, we can talk about it now. Yeah, I was at the doctor's when I was in your live, like, and it was bad timing. My doctor came in like right when we started talking. So I don't know what you said in the live at all. It's 11:13 at night. It's 1:13 in the morning for Seamus. All right. Pretty much night for everybody here. So we're chilling. We're night chilling. But yeah, just to clarify, I'm not looking for any drama, Kelly, unless you want to start some shit. Like for fun. Someone just came into my live and they were like, I saw this girl playing Block Blast and I told her that you're better. She started talking shit. And I was like, who's this girl, bro? And then I was like, it's probably Kelly. And it was actually you. That's so funny to me. And then I was like, I'm actually cool with them, bro. Like, you don't gotta start she. But then he was like, no, they were talking she about you. They said you were talking she. They were just trying to cause drama, apparently. That's crazy. All right, well, fortunately, nothing crazy happened. I wasn't even, though. I really wasn't. They told me that you were talking she. Why would I talk she about you? Like, doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for me to do that. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm here to support you. I was like, bro, that doesn't sound like Bass. Literally. By the way, I saw your vision board, Loki. Good luck with it. I think you should aim higher. I saw the 50K. I was like, why not 150K? Okay, we just hit 420,000 W. Hi, Choco. You're generationally locked in. That's actually facts, though. Seamus, you understand it. When I catch them in my live again, I'm blocking them. Oh my gosh. Why, when I drank that, I felt like a baby. I felt like a giant baby. 100K is crazy. Light work, Kelly. You know what happens, Kelly, on this platform? Is you go viral. And when you go viral, the next thing you know, you got like 100,000 followers. I'm telling you, girl. You might even have more. Like, bro, like my vision board, I'm putting 1 million plus. Because why the freak am I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? I'm telling you, you never know what you do. You do this one thing and it pops the freak off. I mean, last year I got 100,000 followers in like a month or two. It was crazy. So just like open your mind up, you know what I'm saying? Keep making content. It's true what they say, you know, every piece of content is low-key like a lottery ticket. And then when you find something that hits, just like rinse, repeat. You know what I mean? And then like, I feel just like you too, Kelly. Like, I know we gotta do what we want to do sometimes. Like, I feel like playing this game, and this game's hit or miss. But like, there's just times where I don't care about all that noise. I just want to vibe. I want to chill. And nothing's gonna stop me. That's just how it is. Like, I know I'm great. I don't need no validation. I just got it like that. This is how it is. But I got a strong feeling that what's headed my way is huge. But why is my mind like, hey yo? Mine's like, hey yo. I'm just in my unstoppable era, girl. I'm just in my unstoppable era. Like, my belief cannot be shook. Yeah. I'm not saying, like, I'm perfect, you know? Sometimes things don't look great. You get a little sad. You're like, if things are gonna be so great, why does it look like this way? You know? I felt that way, actually, a little earlier. I don't want to, like, you know, tell you everything that's on my mind, but you know what I'm talking about. Just like conceptually, when you feel like you're like believing in your future, but you're like, why does it look like this right now? You know, if I know these things are coming to me, why does it look like this then? Why is the surface not showing like the same vibes? But I'll tell you, like, my faith is unshakable. It's unshakable. I just believe. I can't stop believing. I will believe, even if there's going to be tears in my eyes all the way. Because I really do believe. In all of it. I believe in all of it. What's up, Jilly? Jilly, I'm just like doing heart to heart right now. And I'm not even just talking about like believing in your success, like low key, I'm talking about like believing in love. Yeah, it went there. Love. Yeah. Jilly, think she'll like go popular in the heart me? Chat, I'm gonna go deep with you, bro. You ever like you just ever have feelings for someone and then like you really, really, really believe strongly in it, but on the surface it just don't look like it. It don't look like it. And you're like, dang, like why does this gotta look so bad on the surface? Because I'm feeling like so deeply underneath it all. I know like I word things uniquely, but you understand what I'm trying to say? And it's like, all right, like I won't stop believing, but like why is it gotta look so unfavorable from a certain like perspective? That's how I feel every day. I think we just gotta stay strong, bro, like, cause why would we have come this far, you know what I mean? Like, I've gotten so many signs. I feel it every day. But you know, you ever like, you try to get a second opinion from like a friend or maybe just like someone random on the internet because you don't know who else to talk to. And you know what I mean? It's like that vibe, like, all right, let me see what this person thinks. You just like finally have to open up at some point. And like, it don't look good. It doesn't look good. It's like, nah, bro, that ain't the one, bro. And it's just like, oh. But I made a promise, you know, that I would believe to myself and just like, you know, spiritually. Yo, 210, thanks for the follow. I'm so glad you're live. I'm going through some hard shit right now. I need good vibes. I got you, Jilly. You are such a real one, Jilly. Like, I got you. I'm gonna play some fireworks for Jilly. A spiritual hug as well. It's just... It's hard to give hugs while I'm streaming. I give the best hugs though, like no joke. Like the best hugs in the planet. So sweet. It's sweeter in real life. Wait, I meant to say, you're sweet. I should be telling you so much better things. Like, let me step up for you. I hope everything works out for you, Jilly. Like, everything. Like, I hope that 2026 brings you so many blessings. You've brought me so many blessings, Jilly. Thanks for being here. Thanks for always being in my streams. Like, I really appreciate you. Like, your time here doesn't go unnoticed and unappreciated. Like, I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for always supporting me. So just wishing you like a really awesome 2026. Stay open, like keep your mind open to the blessings that you deserve in this world. And remember, like when things don't go your way, maybe you're being prepared for something better. You know, every challenge in life also shapes you. You know what I mean? To the better person that you're becoming, the more powerful one, the more knowledgeable one. So when you guys take L's, just remember that. I heard a nice phrase recently. It was that there's no such thing as losing. There's winning and learning. And I thought that was a nice phrase. There's winning and learning. W phrase. I see the beauty in it. I gotta log in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I got this. Yep. Excuse me. I got a little bit of like indigestion going. But I got this. You just converted my tears to happy tears. I got you. Well deserved. I said you chose well making me your streamer. You chose well with me. Cause I'm gonna have your back in those weak moments. I'm gonna lift you up. I'm gonna lift you up like Lion King style and be like, this is your world. I love being here, happy to support you. Thank you, Jilly. Right back at you. Come on, come on. Not to mention you became a Block Blast Pro. Holy crap. I'm gonna need to see some evidence of that score you say you got. 33 million? You realize how good that is? Unbelievable. I mean, way to tell me you have a high IQ without telling me. This is about to be the Jilly glazing stream if we don't get a topic change. Dang, the speed went up. Hey, Dan. Chad, why do people make stuff up on the internet? Like strange things, like the, I don't know, bro. It's weird. Hey, Kelly, thanks for the coral. What's on your mind, Kelly? You're such a smart girl, I know you are. I want to give you some props right now, Kelly. Like you really do great posting, you know that? Like you're very consistent and you deserve to be given props, uplifted, praised for that. It's not easy. You know, like people think it's so easy, but it's not. So keep doing it. That's a really good habit. Thanks for the meerkat and the hand hearts. I feel so lucky, Kelly, because I feel like I'm in a good spot with you, and I feel like it's a privilege. It's a privileged one. I don't think you let people in easily. Just know that I appreciate it. I was just close to leveling up. Okay. Bruh. So you trying to say like it was just a level up? Nothing more at all? Hi, Brittany. Like you don't appreciate this sweet heart of mine? Come on now, come on. I'm just playing. So like low-key, I actually have family in Florida. Cause like I'm part Hispanic, but I don't go down there that often. But if I ever did, guess who I would be like, yo, what's up, bestie? I'm in Florida. Dude, 2026 is supposed to be such a good year. It's supposed to be such a good year for us. Like, let me just keep saying, guys, like, be open to the blessings, bro. Stay believing that you deserve the best blessings from the universe. Like, this is our year. This is our year. I need to sleep, but I wanted to say hi. Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you. I hope you have a nice sleep. Honestly, this is probably a good stream to sleep to. I get it on super chillax mode. Night owl era Baz. No! I didn't want to become a night owl. I'm just hopping on here for like an hour maybe, and I'm gonna go to bed. Yep. I'm so happy, bro. Like, I know good vibes. When I feel them, we got the best vibes. So yeah, once again, stay believing. 2026. We're only 16 days in. It's low-key kind of going fast. How are we already 16 days in, bro? We're gonna start the second month soon. But just like, don't let anything stop you. Every time you think a negative thought, like turn it into a positive, clean that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Here, you want a funny analogy? It's like your mind's like a toilet. You gotta plunger it. Get those bad thoughts out. It's like, no. Only the best for us. 2026, we're only acknowledging the best for us. And we gotta make it bigger and better than ever before. We're done thinking small. We gotta go big. How exactly? Like, all I know is that we gotta do it. It has to happen. Y'all journal at all? I feel like journaling's pretty chill. Or you could do the vision board like Kelly does. I don't know if I've ever done a vision board, but I'm definitely like, I always got my mind on that kind of stuff. Like, I guess you can call it manifesting. But yeah, it's just like, a lot of it's just really about really warding off negative thoughts and fears. If you only knew how my mind worked, do you know how I work with fear? This is actually crazy. By the way, Jilly, thanks for the likes. Warren, thanks for the share. I can't believe I'm telling you all this. This is like unadulterated. This is my mind. So if I'm feeling like fearful about something, you know what I mean? I actually, you know what really works for me? No, because this is crazy, okay? I'm about to be judged for this. I actually, like, let me just politely say, I make fear my woman. I make fear my woman. And let me just say, I treat my woman right. That's what I do when I'm scared, like literally. Fear looks like my woman. It's like, wow. Is that crazy or what? It kind of worked last year. It really works though, I'm not kidding. It kind of worked last year. Let's see if it works this year. W. Well, you know, you're only gonna get better at it. And there's people who say that like things can get really bad before they get really great. Which I think, like, I mean, I'm not trying to manifest things going really bad for anybody, but at least that can give you like maybe the hope you might need when things aren't going good, like to stay believing, because stay believing is crucial. Stay believing, stay grateful. Because I strongly believe that like feeling grateful and thankful for what you already have, it's like a magnet for like wealth and blessings to come into your life. And I can't tell you like when this stuff comes through, but I'm just telling you how it is. I just pray. I pray, and it seems like the fear was never there. W. Noah. Love that for you, man. Hey, Colton. Hey, Dan DeMan. I think like I was meant to be here this late night. To be like that safe place. Yup. Glad I'm here. Life isn't what it seems to be. You ever have moments like that? You know, we live in like this superficial world. All these numbers, followers, and statistics and data and all this stuff. But like, there's just something else in the background that doesn't always like make itself known, but it's like running the show. And I can talk about it now because I feel it. I don't know if you ever felt that before, but like something can happen in your life or like in your world that just like is undeniable. It's just like, I know like there's just something beyond like the normal things in life, like playing an active role in my life. I mean, it's I don't even have words for it, you know. It's beyond, you just feel like it's beyond you. So I wasn't planning on going so deep, like being so deep, but like I gotta be in this world. I gotta exist. That's what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm here to remind you of. Like, be yourself too. Be you. I said this earlier today. Like, people are gonna judge you whether you're being fake or real. So like, why not be real? Anyways, because you're gonna have haters no matter what you do. Salam. To the likes, Kelly and Zico. And it really is an amazing feeling, like, to feel like, I can't believe I'm gonna be talking like this. This is so deep, yo. All right, I guess I'm going there. You must be meant to hear this. All right, this message is for you if you're hearing this, because like y'all already know, like, I don't talk like this every day on my stream, so this must be like what you need to hear. But like, when you know that like this isn't about you, this is bigger than you, and you like willfully, you like be a vessel for that greater good, that higher power, whatever you want to call it, spirit. When you know that like you be working miracles for people you don't even know. You don't even know how. You might not even realize it. Like, and there's something really special in that and that can feed you for weeks, months, years, because this life is bigger than what it's made out to be. And when you're living on that frequency, that's where it's at. I definitely like, I made a choice to live on that frequency. That's why I'm here. Like, I wouldn't be able to be talking to you right now if I didn't. I just believe in it with my whole entire heart. Like, I'm gonna be here for you. Period. It's like, I'm here. Use me. Type feeling. Like, whatever you need, I'm here for you. And you know the cool thing about it is that like when you show up for yourself, you also show up for others. Like, self-love isn't like selfish. Self-love gives you power that also brightens everyone's world around you. When you're like your strongest self, that brightens up everyone's day around you. Because now you walk in your power. You know who you are. You're not scared anymore to be yourself and shine. Because I had a lot of problems. Like I basically lost like years of my life being scared because I had so much programming from like my parents, and you know, I had my own fears and whatever that basically had me like not being my truest person, like my truest self. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like I'm a singer. I need to be singing. Singing makes me happy. But I had so many people around me discouraging me, and it really like made me not want to sing. And just cower away and like not shine. You know what I mean? But like I just had to. Like I need to. And it would have never worked if I didn't just give the middle finger spiritually to like anyone having any opinion about me. So, and it was really scary at first because I know how hard it is to be judged like by your neighbors, or you know what I mean, like as being like the black sheep, being the odd one, not being normal. But like if you want to shine like a diamond in this world, diamonds don't look normal. Diamonds are special. Diamonds are cherished. They're different. Okay, stop, Chili. But don't stop. Yep, and that's the other thing, like, I'm telling you, I'll just keep saying it, a positive mind, bro. One that, like, cultivates gratitude and thankfulness and optimism. It's going to attract so much more goodness in your life. Because, like, how you look at things, how you see things, that is very powerful. All right? Very powerful. So all I can say is, like, if you want to get better at that, just like one thought, if you have one thought tomorrow and it isn't a hot one, it's not so positive, just like shape it a little bit in a better way. You don't even have to like completely change it. Just say, you know what, I'm gonna make that thought look a little bit better because I was thinking trash about myself, or maybe one of my friends, I was thinking some crap about them, my parents, whatever it is, you know, just tweak it. Because no matter what the situation is, there's always pluses and minuses. Like, focus on the pluses. You know, if you're pissed off at someone, well, like, fine. And don't give me that crap. There's nothing positive about this. No, that's an L mentality. Let's fix that. Don't let those thoughts overcome you. Negative thoughts about yourself, definitely, yeah. Don't let them overcome you. They're not the real you. I mean, however you want to look at it, whether you want to think that's like not the real you, or it's just a negative thought, the most important part is that, like, you know, you're shifting it to more positive at the end of the day. Like, that's the important part. Is streaming your full-time job? Take a guess. Not the real you. Yeah, I read that already. Hey, Geometry Shadow. I'd say yes, but I don't know. Well, I mean, like, there's a lot of different buckets to make money, like as an entrepreneur and stuff. So I don't think this is the proper place to be talking about like monetizing. But I do run my own live agency. So if you want coaching on like how to be a successful content creator, I can give you tips. And also, if you're in my live agency, if you ever like have any questions, don't forget that you can reach out. Like you can ask me anything. I definitely gotta like start putting it as like a calendar thing. Make it a little bit more like organized. Because right now it's just like, okay, I'll get a message and it's like, you know what I mean? I need to like organize the time better for that. My religion explains how to protect yourself from that. W. Hey, Lux. So the right people will value what you bring to the work. Yeah, the most important thing is that you value your own self. You know your own worth. And I mean, like, personally speaking, I got told a lot of times that like I don't give myself enough credit. And so I've been making leaps and bounds in that department. And I'm sure it shows too. Like, I've been going through a transformation of sorts, say for the past like year, past 6 months-ish. It's just like at some point you just realize like you will not accept anything less anymore. Like those days are over. You're worth too much. Your time, your energy. I'm not even speaking like you can think of this as like job or financially, but I mean like even just like spiritually. You know what I mean? Like if someone comes at me and they're just not like as mature, I can't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like incompatibility at that point. It's just like this person, even if I wanted them to be compatible with me, like it's just not gonna work. Like I'm too abundant, like I'm too on a different wavelength from that. Like I can't be adding like unnecessary drama into my life. It just will not happen. Thank you. Here, I'll confide in you a little bit. Because that was kind of a little bit of a true story. I remember there was this girl I really liked, and she kind of flaked on me. And then but I really, really I had a pretty big crush on her, right? Like, you know when you have your hopes like set on someone? And thanks for the follow, Sethi. But yeah, like, a lot goes into it, you know what I mean? Like, a lot goes into it. But anyway, at the end of the day, like, they didn't step up to like make this happen between us, right? So, okay, I move on, right? And then like 4 months later or something insane. So I'm like, I have long let this go, right? And they were kind of trying to like rekindle and apologizing and this and that. But even if I was emotionally available for all that, like, I could just tell like this was not gonna work. Like, it was just, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on a different wavelength. Like I have to be valued and respected and loved, and I just can't accept anything less than that. So it was actually like beyond obvious, like, and I'm not saying like why it was obvious, but you just know when someone's not like living where you're at mentally. And all it was saying to me was that this was going to be a huge, no, that's a no. Exclusive, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I'm being like kind of vague. I don't usually talk about any of this stuff on stream, but I just feel like tonight is a little different. I want to open up. I want to be vulnerable more than I usually am. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty vulnerable out here on the internet. Like, I'm always being myself, whether that means I'm having a heart-to-heart or I'm like goofing off. But let me know if you need any advice, because like this is your time. You know, I'm streaming, but like I'm here for you. I can talk about my own stuff if it helps you. That's great. But like, don't get it twisted. I'm not venting this like selfishly. I'm just, I don't even know the word for that, but that's what I'm doing. Like, hopefully this stuff helps you. Thanks for all the likes, Kelly. Ugh. But you know when you dodged a bullet, because that's how I felt. I was like, yeesh. You ever kind of feel like, dang, I'm glad that didn't work out, because that's who that really was. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I got a glimpse on like who this person is, and it was just like, yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. Like, maybe like I've transformed so much. Because like I said, I've gone through a huge transformation the past like half a year. So maybe from the last time I met them, and I was open to something blossoming, then it was like 4 months later, and I was just like, this is no shot. Like, I'm not even open to this energy at all. And for good reason. So if anything, I'm proud of how far I've come, because like, I used to be a huge people pleaser, and that part of me is gone, because I've been used and abused. I've been used and abused countless times, and I just can't be anymore. Like, literally cannot be. And I'm looking forward to finding something real. And I do feel like it's right upon me, even though it doesn't always make sense. Finding a real one. Like a real ride or die. Because that's what I deserve. Like, I'm ready for my ride or die. I'm done with these users. I'm done with these abusers. I don't play that anymore. That's why in Islam we try to focus on audience of one. That's interesting. Bars, thanks Brady. People, they love you one day and they ignore you the next day. For real. And I used to like overexpose myself to people like that. I mean, life is so big, maybe call it complicated, but so like I said, I'm always trying to look at like the positive and things. Like, all these negative experiences I had, at the end of the day, like, they only made me stronger. And remember that for your own life. So yeah, like, I got walked on, I got stepped on, I've been abused in various ways. And I want to, like, just thank God, thank my lucky stars. Everything's okay, and, like, they made me stronger. They made me who I am today. And I really love who I've become. And it isn't like that every day, and I understand that. Guys, I know, like, some days it just doesn't feel good at all. It feels hopeless. But I'm here, like, no one told me how to do this. So I'm hoping I can help you. You do this, because I didn't have a guidebook. Just know that, like, in your weakest times, find the hope. Because that's when you need hope the most, is when you feel, like, hopeless. And always stay, like, believing in yourself, believing in your future. No matter how lonely you might get, no matter how bleak things might look. Like, have that strong, like, level 1 belief. Ground zero belief in yourself and in your future. That the things that you want to have and feel in your life are coming your way. Undoubtedly. Guaranteed. Can you play Block Blast? No. I actually can't. Can you play Roblox? No, thank you. You're looking for respect and love, and I say the only one who made your heart can truly feel it. This reminded me of something, chat. So one of the reasons why I'm telling you about, like, hold on, let me catch my thought here. Let me just jump right into it. How you feel about yourself is actually strongly tied to, like, how, like, the world reflects back into you. Like, you ever heard the phrase, as within, so without? You ever heard that phrase? As within, so without. So, like, the way you think, the way you treat your body, the way you love yourself, like, these things, they manifest in ways in your actual life, like the kind of people that you hang out with, how those people are gonna treat you. Like, all that stuff is connected in some divine way, or whatever you want to call it. It's connected, like, it's real. Like, it's just real. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you want like a certain kind of person in your life, well, make sure that you're giving yourself that treatment that you want to feel from your person. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be valued like a queen or a king, well, make sure you're valuing yourself like that king or queen. Make sure you're believing in your worth, so that someone else can easily see your worth as well, because your own inner radiance will be shining when they see you. It's going to be obvious that you deserve so much, and your person is going to want to give that to you. You see where I'm coming from? Hey Eli, thanks for the follow. Spaz, thanks for the follow. That was a really important one. Like, that was the jackpot of the stream right there. So I'm gonna hit clip. You're a chill dude and calm. I'm low-key everything, bro. You follow this channel, you might catch a clip of me, like, freaking out. And I know they say niche down, niche down. Even I say it, like, niche down, niche down. You want to get, like, quick, easy results, niche down, you know, do that one thing, just keep doing it. But I gotta follow my heart as well, and I gotta do my other things. I just have to. You're mostly calm. I fall asleep to your videos almost every night. Aw. Thanks, Jocelyn. really appreciate that. That's like a huge compliment. That you feel comfortable and safe and relaxed here. W. Let me take a quick drink. These lives in particular though, they're like super chill. I used to stream like this a lot, like I guess a year ago, maybe like even more, even longer ago. Those were some good times. Another little piece of advice. You gotta believe in yourself for real, for real. Because if someone else's thoughts are strong enough to overpower yours, then you already lost. I mean, think about it. If you want to do this thing, if you got a dream, but already someone else's doubts are going to stop you from following your dream or going after it, you already lose. Instant loss. It didn't even have a chance. So like mental fortitude is really important. If you're going to be like built different, if you're going to be like in the top 3% of the world, you have to be able to withstand everyone else's opinions and still go for what you want and believe in. Otherwise, their opinions are going to control your life. I know I'm making it sound really easy. This is not easy. But it's true. And that is as simple as it is. Bro, if it was easy, everyone would do it. It would be like you're in the top 97% and everyone's just doing it because it's so easy. Like this stuff isn't easy. When you realize that you stop performing for respect and start living with dignity. I see where you're coming from. It's amazing like how much respect comes when you just start owning yourself and how calm and peaceful it is too. Like that's why I want to tell the people who are like aren't going through good times in their life, because I remember those times in my life and it's just like it's such a 180. It's a full 180. I just want to be that reminder to people, like, things can make absolute no sense one year, and then a different part of your life, everything is clicking. Everything's making sense. You feel like you made it out of the cave, the tunnel, and the sun's shining on your face. Like, you can get to that point. You just gotta keep living. Whoa, did you hear that? Bro, that was a bug, bro. There's a bug in my room. I'm gonna clip that. That was crazy. Dang. We caught his wings on ASMR microphone. He was like, boom. W's funny. I'm probably gonna go soon. Where's Fruity Paz? Bruh, Fruity Paz he's hibernating. He doesn't know when he's coming out of hibernation. But I just brought Santrix Paz back for the first time today in a long time. And he's feeling this day. Like, he's really enjoying his time here. I get it. I know you really like the fruit baths. I've been there. I've watched streamers, and it's like if they play a certain game, I'm like, yes. And if they play a different one, I'm like, no. And then I got my realist fans. They're just like, I don't care what you do, I'm here. But I just know that I get it, no matter how you're feeling. Like, I understand. Okay, here's another little nugget of advice. You ready? Like all of the clarity and like the blessing, so to speak, it's like effortless. It's like easy and effortless. And it's funny, like the trick of all this is that it's like you can be tricked into thinking you gotta like put all this effort in when like all the solutions are so like, they're just chilling. They're light. You know what I mean? They're like light and airy and like easy. It's like, there it is, pluck it out of thin air. Are you listening? Because it's right there. And I think it's fascinating. So like if you stress out a lot or anything, like this is your sign to like drop your shoulders and breathe for real. Because the real answers, they don't lie in stress and worry. Balance is important. You know, there's people who feel like they got to work 1,000 hours a week, and if they don't, they won't have the successful life that they want. But then their life's out of whack. And if your life's out of whack, then you can never have what you're looking to have because your life's out of whack. The answer is in a different door. You know what I mean? The answer's in a different door. Once again, I'm making this sound real easy, bro. Like these are hard lessons to learn. I used to live a life of instability. You know, it's like it was just like out of order. Like I was doing an extreme of one thing, and then like I wasn't doing the other things I should need to be doing in my daily life. Like exercising, for instance. Like there was a point in my life where I was really into computers, computer programming, all that kind of stuff. And I'd be studying all day long. All day long. It was my whole life. And I wasn't like taking care of myself as well, and like sleep and eating and you know, that's just like, so yeah, like, I mean, I learned a lot. There's always like benefits, there's always pros and cons. But at the end of the day, like, it was not a balanced lifestyle. So that's more important. It's just more important. And like, you have to get to that point. Otherwise, it's just not it. So I could have been the smartest, right? And indeed I was. I was like the smartest dude in my school, right? And it didn't matter because there was people who, they had a more balanced lifestyle, which was more essential to attract the life that they wanted. So even though I was aeons more brilliant, because I didn't give myself the balanced lifestyle, I was actually blocking myself. Does that make sense? I mean, like, I was skipping classes and because I was too smart. Like, Like I had a professor who gave me an A in operating systems because he like gave a challenge, and I was the only one who did the challenge, and I didn't have to even go to that class anymore. But like I said, there was other lessons in life that I had to learn. Life, man, life is so cool, but life is so awful. I get to laugh about it now, but let me tell you, I've been through the ringer. I've been through the ringer, bro. Whew. I mean, I've been through such bad experiences that you never been through like bad experiences that you don't even want to talk about them. It's like I don't even want to talk about that. Like the fact that I went through those things. It's like, ugh. I can hear a genius when I hear it. Thanks, Robbie. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Привет. I think that's Russian. Whenever I see someone with a Cyrillic name, I'm just like, get out the привет. Alright, I've been streaming for an hour, 17 minutes. I'm trying to decide if I should stay or go. I guess like 15 minutes is chill. Jilly, thanks for the likes. This has been a pretty intimate live, huh? It's been a W live. Stay. When the water hits. You ever exercise and then you have water and it's like the best thing ever? You're just like, why does water taste so good? Yo, if anyone has low-key, I don't want you to feel called out, but like, let me just speak my truth here. If anyone here like deals with eating disorders, exercise, bro. Exercise makes you just like want to eat. I'm speaking from experience. Like I may have not been officially diagnosed with an eating disorder, but like I'm always like, I'm looking at the food and I'm just like, You know what I mean? It's like nothing's appetizing, but if I exercise, I'm freaking hungry, bro. Like I will devour. It doesn't even take a lot of exercise. Even just like 15 minutes of exercise is life-changing. It doesn't even have to be super intensive. It's crazy. Guy, thanks for the likes. I heard Kai saying that to quit streaming today. Bro, my first reaction to that was, thanks for opening up the slot for me, Kai. I got you, bro. But I mean, I don't know Kai like that. I don't know Kai like that, but from what I've seen, he seems like he's a master manifester. He knows how to do it. Cause like I resonate when he talks about manifesting. I resonate. See what he's talking about. And he seems to also want to share that with the world. I feel that. So that's what's up. So I guess I really resonate with that, actually. miss his streams, Kelly. Wait, it's actually kind of funny because you know how he would stream with that broken out chair? My chair is pretty my chair is pretty effed up myself. So it's a sign. It's a sign, Chad. I'm gonna be spiritually picking up the reins. It's crazy how people talk like about celebrities and then all these like conspiracy theories get started. It's like so stupid. Cause I've seen some crazy comments about him. But I am not gonna go into all that. His old streams are funny. I don't know much about his old streams. I've seen some clips of Nicki Minaj on his stream. She's pretty funny. Wait, actually, you're the first person I met that like actually seen a stream, Kelly. Actually. Not that I'm out there like looking for it, but there's a lot of people that will watch like a big streamer just through clips. You know how it is? I never missed his stream. Oh my god, you were like a real fan of his. Aw. Dang, I'm sorry that he's done streaming. It just got real. Wait, like, I'm wondering, like, are you like an OG fan? Like, how early did you find him? Imagine being like an OG fan for someone who's famous. Oh wait, that's what you are to me. Oh, clock it. What's up, my OG fans? I'll see you on the big screen. You like that? That's called confidence. And I got more than I ever had. And the greatest part is like when you're truly confident, you don't need anyone's validation. It's like, oh, he, she thinks that, this and that, and whatever, I don't care. And that's kind of related to like what I was saying earlier, which is like you have to be strong enough to like go through like everyone's opinions about you. Like, bro, like thoughts are powerful, you know? People can be thinking things about you and that has like an invisible effect. So like when people are praying for you, like those blessings, that's like those prayers have an effect. When people are praying on your downfall, well, those kind of prayers don't have any effect on me. Clock it. But you know what I'm trying to say. I can't even take all the credit for this. I've come very far on my own. And I never gave up. I mean, guys, some of y'all know this. I went from averaging 1,000 viewers a stream down all the way to 6. If like that's like the epitome of shadow ban, and I just didn't even let it stop me. Like if you go through like something like that, you're officially unstoppable. I cannot be stopped. I'm too persistent. I'm relentless. I don't give up. That's just how I'm built. That's crazy, right? And that's like, no one wants to hear that, because I feel like, media has it all painted up like, well, once you hit the big time, everything's just so sunshine and rainbows, and everything's so perfect. But now I can tell you from experience, how you feel today is how you feel tomorrow. I don't care if you got 1 million followers. I don't care if you have 10 million. How you feel right now, you take that with you. It's true what they say. There's going to be another milestone. But that's a lesson for a different day, I think. But let me just put a little bow on that little present. The lesson there is appreciate what you have now, so that tomorrow you're not someone who always wants more no matter how much they get. Bam. Clock it. Yes, thanks for the share. I think like 2022, 23 is when I started watching him. Okay. I feel like he was big then. But still, W. I'm locked in. Like emotions is what I'm thinking of now, like getting lost in your feels. Don't get lost in your feels. I almost did that today. I almost got lost in my feels. You know what I mean? It's just like, nah. All this stuff is so subtle though, like. I think we've covered everything. We covered a lot. On like deep advice, spiritual advice, talk. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed after that. I'd say like a couple of minutes. I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. This was just a good time. I can't explain it. What would you even call this? We're just built different. I'm cooking. Okay, here's a deep thought, because I can't seem to get enough of them today. If you were here in this stream earlier, I feel like you see me, like you know who I am. And thank you. Because I've been misunderstood for a long part of my life. But I feel like if you were like through like this, I'd say like, 10, 15 minutes of this live, like I feel like you really know, like Alexis, thanks for the follow. Like you know where I come from, you know what I'm about, you know what I have to offer. Hey Jackie. I think it's time. I'm gonna head off now. You guys have a good night, alright? Bye for now.